Difficulty in identifying the body of a murdered Hong Kong model. Abby Choi's husband and parents were in a heavy mood, refused to contact the media. They were identified by police escorts, and carried out legal procedures for nearly 2 hours. On February 28, HK01 reported at 9 a.m., local time, Churs, Abby Choi's husband, parents, and some close friends of the late model during her lifetime were present at Fu Sun Morgue to carry out the procedures. Body form. Chris and Abby Choi's parents wear masks and sunglasses to cover their faces. The victim's family was quiet, in a heavy mood, and refused to be interviewed by the media. According to HK01, only the husband and relatives of the late model are allowed inside by the authorities. The process of identifying the body, taking DNA samples of Abby Choi's parents to serve the analysis of scientific evidence, lasted nearly 2 hours under the supervision of the West Kowloon investigation team. Chung Naluan, director of West Kowloon Criminal Department, said the process of identifying Abby Choi victim was very difficult. The victim's body was not intact, even cooked. Authorities are going through the teeth of the collected remains to match the DNA with relatives of Abby Choi. Not only that, the search for the victim's hand and body has not yet yielded results. According to Chung Naluan, the investigation team used all the skills, but the 4 main suspects in the murder still did not declare the place where Abby Choi's body piece was disposed of. They did not invite defense lawyers, nor did they make statements. "We can only look through the evidence at the scene to search for the victim's remains," said the director of the West Kowloon Criminal Department. On February 27, the Keulong Magistrates Court opened the first hearing with 4 suspects in the murder and dismemberment of model Abby Choi, Tai Tien Phuong. The 4 defendants include Kwong Kang Kiet, 31 years old, driver, Kwong Kang Tri, Alex Kwong, 28 years old, ex-husband of the victim, Kwong Ka, 65 years old, retired police officer, and Li Tui Huang, 63 years old. Female, retired. At the interrogation, all 4 suspects did not give any objection to the charges of murder, trespassing and obstruction of justice. The judge asked the defendants not to plead guilty and postpone the trial until May 8 for the police to supplement the case investigation file. Defendant Li Tui Huang applied for bail, but the court refused. The 4 suspects are being held without bail until the next trial. Abby Choi went missing on February 21 while on her way to pick up her children from school. On February 22, the police issued a notice to find missing people throughout the special zone. On February 24, the incomplete body of model Abby Choi was found by police in Longwei Village, Tapo. On the same day, the police arrested Abby Choi's parents and ex-brother-in-law. On the afternoon of February 25, Abby Choi's ex-husband, Alex Kwong, was also arrested after trying to evade the arrest warrant and resist the police. On February 26, the investigating agency arrested another 47-year-old Wu Enji, who is the lover of the victim's father-in-law. This woman is accused of harboring the crime of murder and of being involved in the murder. Wu Enji has been detained for investigation, and has not been temporarily charged.